Welcome to MOOC's module on graphics and animation development. Outline of the contents to be covered in this session are resolution of images, difference between the units like DPI and PPI, and certain applications of graphics design. Resolution of an image. It can be defined as a total number of pixels in an image, and it can be achieved by multiplying together number of pixels in the width and number of pixels in height of an image. Say for example, we are having an image with dimensions width equals to 2048 pixels and height equals to 1538 pixels. So, by multiplying together these width and height pixels, we will get approximately 3.1 megapixels. So, we can think of a resolution of an image according to the width and height of an image. Resolution of an image varies with respect to screen mode and print mode. Images on screen are made of colored squares called pixels, and ideal screen resolution is considered to be 72 pixels per inch, otherwise the image will appear fuzzy or pixelated. Images for the print should have at least 300 DPI resolution. In this figure, we can have an idea how to go for deciding the particular image size. Let us consider we are having an image of 4 by 6 inches. So, minimum resolution requirement for this is 640 by 480. Another example can be 5 by 7 inches image, and for that the minimum resolution requirement is 1024 by 768. So, accordingly we can have a decision regarding the various image sizes and resolution requirement for that. Difference that exists between DPI and PPI. Generally DPI and PPI refers to the resolution which also relates to clarity of an image. DPI or dots per inch used in printing terminology, and it refers to the number of physical dots of ink in a printed document. Further, pixels per inch or PPI, it refers to the number of square pixels displayed on 1 inch of digital screen, and it is generally kept between 67 to 300. So, these kind of units are needed in order to express the resolution of an image. So, after understanding all these basic things like color models, color theory, the concept of resolution, we have different sort of applications that we can think of design using various digital image editing tools. For example, signage for various events and activities, corporate identity or branding for advertising the different company activities and products and services. Similarly, we can have packaging of various items, and in this we can have food items, electronic products and so many other things for which we can think of designing the packaging. In addition to this, we can go for designing of various layouts, and printed material covers lot of graphics designing applications like illustrations or diagrams for books, magazine cover pages and graphics for various articles, graphic designing for newspaper editing, brochures, banners and pamphlets as per the need of the events, and online advertisement of various products, and it comes under digital marketing, and it is quite popular nowadays as one of the graphics designing trends. Another set of applications are album covers for coverage of various events like weddings, collage for online portals for various themes. Generally, we people go for one strong image, but in case if it does not serve our purpose, then we can also create various collages depending upon the theme. T-shirts and clothing designing. Fabric industry is one of the area where we can think of designing lot of graphic designing based applications for giving a very attractive look to the fabrics. Electronics and printed greeting cards. So, it is quite popular when we work with any kind of greeting cards. It can be designed both for print mode and for the electronic mode. Film and television titles and graphics and templates for designing the effective presentations is also one of the area which graphic designers can work out. Another set of applications of graphic designing are portfolios and report designing, digital maps, posters, business cards and leaflet designing. We can also think of designing beautiful buttons, menus and logos for print as well as for online websites. So, graphic designers generally makes use of combination of where textual elements, symbols and images for creating a powerful visual representation for communication of a certain idea or message for the viewers. So, in this figure we can see that there are several examples of graphic designing applications provided. Some are related to logo designing, some is related to poster designing depending upon the theme, and we can also go for cover page designing of various magazines and food packaging materials. This is one good example of newspaper editing where graphics is playing a major role, and we have edited it using the graphic designing tools. Lastly, we are focusing on infographics, which is a visual representation of data with certain meaningful statistics for conveying the information to a worldwide audience, and it is quite popular nowadays as one of the social contents. So, you can see that in this figure we are having a figure with lot of information available. So, it is one of the very popular trend on which graphic designers are working. So, all these kind of graphic designing applications and related concepts we can read in detail from the given web references. So, learners are advised to go through these links so that they can understand in depth what kind of jobs they can take up with the help of any image editing tool. Thank you.